Hello. So today's a yes. Fairly solid yes. So I got up this morning and I went to work. And after work, I came home. And some of the time while I was home, I screwed around. But otherwise, I kind of got to work adjusting the design I made yesterday for a little stand to use my as like an anchor for my quarterstaff, so that my quarterstaff can be used as a coat rack for my cloak. And so I finished that design, I finalized it, and I haven't started printing it yet. I was kind of torn at what filament to use because there's only so much filament on a spool, and I don't have to deal with the complication that might come with starting a new thing of filament. And the fullest spool I have that's not white is yellow. So I think I'm just gonna. And the yellow's already hooked up to the printer too. So I think I'm just gonna print it in yellow. But it's gonna take over 50 hours to produce. It's over 2 days. So I'm wondering when I should start it. I think I'm going to start it in the morning. I'm going to start the print in the morning because it's going to take 50-ish hours to do. And that way, when 50 hours are up, it'll be like midday in 2 days from when I started. So that's when it'll be about done. And I like that. I think that'll work. It's a big print. It's going to take a lot of filament. Not quite how much, but it's going to be a bit. And honestly, like I was kind of hoping to use the black filament, but I'm okay with using the yellow stuff. It'll work all the same. But after I was done with after I had finally finalized the design and uploaded it to the printer, I just kind of chilled for a while. I doom scrolled through Instagram and such. But before I did that, I had loaded up my story that I'm writing, and that so that kind of just sat in front of me for a couple hours as I scrolled through Instagram because I knew I wanted to write. But now it's getting late and I have work tomorrow, so I've got to go to bed soon. So I wrote a little bit. I finished the kind of part I stopped before I finished last night. And so I'm making progress. Steady, slow, but very savorable progress in that story, as opposed to the complete stop I had come to for months. So that's very nice. I have movement. Now I just need to build momentum. So tomorrow's work day is going to be a long work day. Because though I have a day shift that starts pretty late and is pretty short, I also have a night shift tomorrow. That's also fairly short. I have two short shifts. There's two shifts, which means I'm going to be out of the house for most of the day. And I'm probably not going to do anything special, particularly special before work. So that'll be that. Everything that I do in the day, well, maybe not everything. See, I'm probably going to read in between shifts because that's what I do on double shifts. Because there's a gap, a break between the shifts. So I'm probably going to read during that. And afterwards, okay, of course, I hope to start the print in the morning for the stand thing. And after the shifts, I hope to just get back to writing. That's the plan. I gotta maintain the movement so I can build momentum in that particular goal. And that's today and tomorrow. So here's the dog. There's little Simon. He's lied down. We've had our last walk for the day. As you can see, he's in his resting state. He's been very, very affectionate, as always. I can tell how much he loves me. And I hope he can tell how much I love him. But he is ever the adorable fluffer. Well, that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with me your thoughts in the comment section below. And share me with your friends, family, or anyone else you know that you think might be interested in my content. We're at 200 subscribers, and I'm hoping to get to 300, 400, etc. Ever reaching for the sky there. And before I complete this outro, I do have to mention I did draw today. So I did do practicing and drawing. Trying to use skeletal structures with anatomy to try to correctly proportionalize people when I draw people. So I'm making progress there. But that's my last little declaration. So good night.